Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be covering the debate of what's the best, pop-ups or bottom baits. Now I'm here at my syndicate doing a day session. I'm going to basically make this as fair as I physically can, but before I get into the video, comment below what do you think's going to do the best, pop-ups or bottom baits. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Right guys, so for the baits I've decided to go on a white 12mm fruit and nut pop-up, obviously by Parker Baits, freshest bait in the game. So that's going to be on one of my rods, and then my other rod I've decided to go on my bottom bait, a supercharged hardened hooker. With this I've actually gone on the 18mm boilies. Now I've gone on an 18mm boilie because there is a lot of bream in here, and if I put a 14mm bottom bait boilie on, it will get picked up all day by bream, so I don't want that. This hopefully clears that. Now with that, the hardened hookers, what I've actually done, I've put a pot in and I've actually glugged them, and I've put some magic dust in by Parker Baits as well to give it a bit more extra attraction. As my pop-up, I've actually glugged that as well, so they've both got the same similar kind of attractions. So yeah, I'll quickly show you the rigs and then I'll get casting. Right guys, so for my pop-up rig I've decided to go on lead core because this is a silty water. If you see my how to fishing silt video, I'll put the link in this video. But I've gone on a lead core leader, I've gone on a spinner rig, and there's that 12mm pop-up fruit and nut. But like I say, what I've done, put it on a heli safe, so obviously if I get a fish it can drop the lead and then I'm direct to the fish, so it's a lot more safer. But yeah, that's my pop-up rig. And for my bottom bait rig, I've gone on rig tubing, just on a standard lead clip, braided rig on a blowback style rig, and yeah, there's the 18mm bottom bait. So yeah, we'll get this one casting. The reason I've gone on rig tubing on this one's going to be to the left, and there's a bush directly behind me. It's a bit more firmer silt, so I can get away with rig tubing. The slight to the right of that, it's more siltier, so again that's where the one with the heli safe on the lead core, that one's going to go. So they're both pretty much going to be fishing the same spots, both fruit and nut flavoured, so I'm trying to make it again as fair as I physically can. But yeah, let's get into it.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Right guys, and for the free offerings I've got some 14 and 18mm fruit and nut boilies that are glugged and dusted. That'll probably catapult a handful over each rod, again to make it as fair as I can. So right, we'll get these in.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Right guys, unfortunately the carp have started spawning here at my syndicate, so on to venue 2. Right guys, as like sort of a part 2 of this video, I've decided to come to one of my runs waters here in North Wales, Lake Tranquility, as my syndicate is normally a 1, maybe 2 fish a day venue. So I've decided to come to Lake Tranquility basically to put this test really into effect. Now, the only difference with this water, you can't use lead core. So with this, both my rods are on rig tubing on a lead clip. This one, as it's my pop-up, is on a spinner rig. And what I've done also, because I thought about it on the previous one, my pop-ups, I've decided to go with the actual natural colour instead of a white, just so it makes it even more fair, as the supercharged hardened hooker is the same colour, so I can't get much fairer than that. Now my pop-up's 12mm, my bottom mate's 14mm, the hardened hooker, but as I say, both rigs pretty much the same. Spinner rig for the pop-up, my bottom bait, that's just on a standard hair rig as it is, well, standard hair rig slash blowback rig for my supercharged hardened hooker. But yeah, without further ado, let me get cast in, because there is quite a few carp, and I'm right in the corner bay where on a day session my max that I've had from here is 14. So if I can get a good view for the camera, I'll be more than happy. But yeah, let's get into it. Right guys, you probably would have seen from the cast on each rod, but there's like a stump. What I've done, I've put my pop up to the left and my bottom bait to the right, so I'm fishing the same feature with both rods as well. So again, making it as fair as I can. Right, couldn't even top that up before my rod's gone off. Right guys, and the first one's fell to the OG fruit and nut pop-up. It's not the biggest, but a lovely start. Pop-ups took the first one, half linear, little, probably 2 or 3 pounder. There we go, it's gonna splash me. But we'll get this one back because it's boiling hot, so I don't want to be out of the water for too long. But yeah, lovely start for the first one. Just quickly show you, dead quick again. There you go, let's get it back. And again guys, right guys, literally guys, 5 minutes after that first one's gone off, this one's gone off. I was just showing you what bait I was using for freebies, and it's only another small one, but look at this, probably about 3 pound double linear. Lovely little carp. Sorry about the sun, you could probably, there you go. Right, let's get this one back. There we go guys, that lovely little small double win. Right guys, as you would have seen, my bottom bait rig has finally gone off, so it's 2-1 currently here, but it's the biggest, and it's a lovely, probably I'd say, I don't know, maybe 8 pound ghosty common. But yeah, it's a lovely one. Sorry again, like I say, it is very sunny. I can't get any shaded pics, but hopefully you can make out the fish. Get this lovely ghosty common back. Right guys, I thought I'd do a quick update. Like I say, that's been a mad... Oh, I'm in! Right guys, that's another one to the pop-up. I think that's the third or fourth. It'll be on the screen for Lake of Tranquility that's fell to the pop-ups, but we'll get this one back. Bit of a ghosty common or a chestnutty common, but yeah, lovely little fish, but we'll get it back. It is a warm day. Safe to say these carp are on the Parker Baits wave and they're loving magic beans. A few magic beans I flicked out earlier. I'm going mental. Right guys, what I did forget to mention also is the peg that I'm fishing, there's little bits of silt, but the hard silt, the rest is like muddy clay. So I know the bottom bait is presenting well, and I've put PVA foam on it also. But yeah, it's currently 3-1 to the pop-ups here, so they're outperforming on Lake of Tranquility. You've seen what happened obviously on my syndicate, but yeah, it's been loads of little fun fish here so far. Hopefully we can get some of the better ones. They do go up to, I think it's like mid-20s in here. There's a few 20s, there's not many. I mean, you're doing well if you have an upper double, but there's loads of like fun 8 to 12 pound carp in here. So if we can get some more of them, that'd be nice. There's a mix of ghosties, commons, mirrors. There is F1s, but hopefully I haven't been pestered with them yet. But yeah, let's see what happens. Right guys, I couldn't get the run of that last one in, but my bottom bait has gone again. The fruit and nut hardened hooker, and resulted in this lovely, I don't know, maybe, what we're saying guys, 6-7 pound give or take, lean little mirror. So we'll get this one back in, because like I say, it is a really warm day today. But yeah, let's get this one in. So yeah, that's currently 3-2. 3-2. 3 to the pop-ups, 2 to the bottom baits. There we go, little guy. Get in. Right guys, I wasn't able to get this other fight in, but my bottom bait's gone again. Now it's 3-3 pop-ups to bottom baits. Unfortunately, this one has got quite a bit of mouth damage prior to me catching it, but it's only a little small one, so we'll get this one back in as fast as we can. Right, see you in a minute, guys. That's 3-3 though. Right guys, some exciting news. We've got new particles going live on our website on the 30th of May at 9 AM. Basically classics such as hemp and maize, tiger nuts, the full range. I'll put a quick few clips of everything on the full range on here. But by all means, if you haven't already, go on the website, and if it's your first order, use the code STU, STU, all capitals, and get 10% off your first order at checkout. But if you have already used us and you're loving us, definitely get on these particles because they're definitely going to land you some nosses. Right, see you in a minute, guys. Right guys, my bottom bait rod has gone off, so it's currently, oh Jesus, it's currently 4-3, yeah, 4-3. So I'll quickly show you this one. It's a lovely, has got some mouth damage again, this one unfortunately. It's probably been caught a good few times. But a lovely looking, almost levy. It's got some scales, but yeah, probably, I don't know what we're saying, guys, about £8, 8 to £10, something like, but a lovely one. Yeah, get this one back. So it's 4-3 to bottom baits currently. All right, we'll get this one back. Right guys, my rod's gone off again. This one, the pop-ups. So it's 4 a piece now, 4 all. And look at this for an absolutely stunning linear, absolutely scaly banger. It's only small, probably £10. The last one probably was about £10 as well that I just showed you. But check this one out, guys. Imagine that as a 20 or a 30. Let's have a look at it. Absolute stunner. Get it on the other side as well. It's probably the least I deserve. Getting you out of here on a hot day. But we'll get you back in quick, mate. There we go, look at that. Right, yeah, so about £10 I'd say. We're out to quickly chuck this one in, but yeah, 4 a piece. Those. Right guys, I normally wouldn't do a video because this is a proper dink. It's about £1. It did fall to the bottom bait. So it is currently 5-4 at the moment to the bottom bait. But look at this. I wanted to show it you. It's a fully scaled little mirror. He's a lively little mirror. But yeah, look at that. Like I say, beautiful. So yeah, we'll get this one back. So it's 5-4 to bottom baits. Right. Right guys, and I didn't say, but when I had that little one, it was part of a double run, and I actually had, gonna have a bath, that's what I'm having. But yeah, this one's a little bit bigger, still a bit of a pasty, unfortunately. Lively. Yeah, very lively, this one. Yeah. But yeah, this one's probably, it's a bit obviously bigger than that last one. It's probably about £3, maybe £4. But yeah, this one fell to a pop-up. Jesus, I don't know who's more wet, this fish or me. I've been absolutely battered today. So yeah, 5 all now, pop-ups to bottom baits. So yeah, I had to retain this one because, like I say, trying to hold 2 rods and net 2 fish simultaneously. As I say, it was a double run, so even though that fish was small, it was a blooming nightmare. So yeah, we'll get this one back in. That's number 10. So 5 to bottom, 5 to pop-ups. So yeah, it's pretty even. Right, we'll get this one back in.
It's not a game, it's a red skin.
Right guys, my bottom bait rod's gone off again, so it's now currently 6.5, producing this probably, I don't know, 9 to 10 pound mirror. Lovely one. Not the biggest in the world, but the fun fish. There you go guys. I'll try not to have it out too long, because like I say, it is pretty warm today. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's get it back. So yeah, 6.5 to the bottom baits. Right guys, and the bottom bait rod has gone yet again, making it currently 7.5, and this lovely little linear, it's probably only 4, maybe 5 pound, give or take. But yeah, lovely little linear. So it's always fun catching these little pasties. So yeah, get this one back in though. But yeah, 7.5 to the bottom bait. Who'd have thought it? Right, let's get this in. Right guys, I've had another double take. The first one is on the bottom bait rod. Lovely linear, looks a bit similar to the one that I had earlier on, but it's different. It's probably about, I don't know, between 5 to 7 pound, give or take. Let's get this sorted quick for you. There we go guys. So yeah, probably about 5 or 7 pound, well, between 5 and 7. But that was the fruit and nut bottom bait that it took, the hardened hooker 14 mil. I have been mixing them up between 14 and 18 mils just recently. So yeah, but they're all bottom bait hardened hooker. So yeah, lovely little linear. Right, we'll get this one back, but it drenches me, and I'll show you the other one. Right, so get this linear back. There we go. Right guys, and the second carp from that double take. I say that previous linear made it 8.5 to bottom baits, but this common makes it 8.6. So pop-ups, bringing one back. Blimey neck. Come on, Mr. Common. As I say, it's another upper single, maybe creeping on low double, but it's been caught quite a lot of times and its mouth's damaged, unfortunately. But yeah, there you go guys. Probably, I don't know, between 8 to 10 pound, give or take, I'd say. But yeah, I'll get this one back. So yeah, it's currently 8 to bottom baits, and now 6 to pop-ups. But yeah, we'll get this one back. Get this one back in this angry common. There we go. And away she goes. Right guys, so my bottom bait rod has gone off yet again, and this is making it 9-6 to bottom baits, like I say, and a lovely ghosty common. I've weighed it because it looks like it's the biggest of the day. Actually probably is. It's 11 pound, well, just over 11 pound, but yeah, that fell to 18 mil bottom bait, fruit and nut hardened hooker. So yeah, but we'll get this one back. It's the biggest of the day. So yeah, that's probably going to be it. So what have you thought of this video? Yeah, lovely. There we go. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Finished on 9 for the bottom baits and 6 for the pop-ups. Obviously you would have seen previously how my syndicate session finished on as well, but what's your preferred choice, pop-ups or bottom baits? And where do you put wafters? Are they deemed as sort of pop-ups? Do you have them as sort of bottom baits? Where do they sit? Also, if you have enjoyed this video and you've got suggestions for further videos, by all means drop a comment in the comment section below. If you haven't already, go check out my how to fish in silk video. That was at the syndicate as well. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video guys. Take it easy.